I went to, for the last couple days, Atlantic City. That's right. I was in Atlantic City for a little convention we had for Consolidated Cardboard. And man, oh man, Atlantic City, that's something else. If you've never been to Atlantic City, you gotta go. You gotta go. How could you not go? If you're on the, if you're in the tri-state area, and you've got Atlantic City so close to you, you have to go. There will be an explosion in Atlantic City at one point, I have a feeling. If you ever hear of a horrible explosion, it was not a terrorist attack in Atlantic City. It was one of the people with an oxygen tank going next to one of the people smoking. More of those kind of oxygen tanks and people smoking right next to each other. That was the most dangerous thing I've ever seen. Lots of attractive people, too. Everyone was in great shape, especially at the buffet. Oh, I was at that buffet. It was like I was on planet Old all of a sudden. Felt like my spaceship landed. I got off and I was on planet Old, and I was walking amongst the oldies, kind of. Those are the oldies, but not goodies. Those people, kind of picking through the food. Just eat it. People with the tongs checking everything out. Watch some lady go through the fried chicken thing, looking for the perfect piece. It's fried chicken. What do you think? There's a piece made of gold in there if you keep picking enough? You'll find the one magical piece of fried chicken. Lady's up there for 5 minutes checking each piece out. The giant what? The giant fake fried shrimp. Like, what are they actually? No, I didn't see giant fake shrimp molded into the shape of real shrimp. But the thing about the buffet is you go through there, and it's like all the fake food from around the world. Like, ooh, let's go over to this place here. It's the Asian area here, and eat food that no one in that part of the world actually eats. Beef and broccoli. It's like, go there. Maybe I'll go over and get a taste of Italy with spaghetti and meatballs. And weird heat-lamped pizza. People don't eat that stuff. It was like a tour of the world by way of a casino. I ended up, I'm not a gambler, right? I don't gamble. But when it comes to those slot machines, if you've never seen the casino with the slot machines, every product on Earth, like that product, every kind of like character or anything is licensed to a slot machine. Like there was a slot machine for example, there's like an Addams Family slot machine. There's like a Munsters slot machine. There was a Dick Clark New Year's Rockin' Eve slot machine. It's just like, is that fun? Is that fun to play a Dick Clark slot machine? There was that. There was a Fistful of Dollars slot machine that had like some Clint Eastwood impersonator, like kind of doing the voice there. There was a Saturday Night Live slot machine. The best slot machine, though, of all, I played them all. There was a Winning for Dummies slot machine. It's good to see that the For Dummies people have gotten into the gambling world. It is? Did you know that they have a slot machine? Well, they do. Mike is yelling out that he knows somebody who works for Dummies. And the best slot machine of all, though, the Star Wars slot machine. I was playing that Star Wars slot. I got hooked. I'll admit it. I'd still be there right now if I didn't have the radio show to do. I'd be sitting in front of the Star Wars slot machine. Either I'd be rich or I'd be trying to get people to wire me money. I'd try to ask Ted Leo if he could wire me some money. Ask Mike to wire me money. I'd be riding that Star Wars slot machine all the live long day. Take it, either make it or break it. So I'm playing that Star Wars slot machine. It had a Death Star on it. It has an actual physical Death Star on top of it. That if you hit the right combo, the Death Star starts spinning around. It's got numbers written on it. It's like if the Death Star was the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, that's right. Someone in the chat just said it's about time Star Wars did some merch. It is good to see them finally take advantage of their position, the love that they have, and start to make things available for people to buy. That Star Wars slot machine. A little sound clips. The Force is strong with this one. All that stuff was on it. Come on, kid, let's blow this thing and go home. That was on there. Let the Wookiee win. It said everything. I wish I was in front of that Star Wars slot machine right now. Oh, FMU, you're on the air.
I think you convinced me. I was going to say I like this Wheel of Fortune best, but now this sounds even better.
It was state of the art. That thing was the video on it was amazing.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Because the thing I like about the Wheel of Fortune is like you win, but then you get to win again. It's like it's a double dipping type of winning thing. But I like your idea about the Star Wars. That's pretty good. My favorite thing about Atlantic City is that place, the Irish Pub. Because you can get Guinness for breakfast. It's open 24 hours.
I don't know that place. Where was that?
It's down by Merv's joint. What's that?
I think it's on the corner of Scary and Terrifying.
Yeah.
In Atlantic City.
But it's fun to go there because, 24-hour bar, Irish pub, and it's pretty good. Anyway, I got the fuzz behind me. I better hang up. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Yeah, really. He's got the fuzz behind him. What are you, Mother Jugs and Speed? Anyway, you got a it's like an episode of BJ and the Bear. Like he's got Claude Akins chasing after him. Might be time to go to the music, huh? Anybody? You think? Well, we won't. Because I bought today, speaking of Atlantic City, there's a band from the place I like to call Atlantic City of the West, Las Vegas. It's the West's Atlantic City. Man, there were so many, people smoking. I think I smoke now. I think I'm actually a smoker. I came back from Atlantic City. I think I now could if I was doing some lung test, they'd be like, yeah, you smoke. What do you smoke, 3 packs a day? It's like, no, I was in a casino for 45 minutes. What's that? Oh, that will never go away. Smoking will be illegal on Earth except in casinos.